Hello, this is Sim Racing Corner. Welcome to the channel. I'm back with a hardware review for the SPI-D V2 digital speedometer from UK-based sim racing hardware. This device features a large 3-digit display fixed behind a protective tinted acrylic window, and at the top is a single red LED shift light indicator housed within a chrome surround. These electronic components are mounted on a sturdy black anodized aluminium stand. The anodized finish on the stand doesn't pick up fingerprints, so it remains nice and clean and smudge free after handling. The stand is slightly angled, suitable for placing on a desk and giving the user an ideal viewing angle to the display, and the base of the stand has 4 pre-drilled holes for hard mounting purposes. Around the back you will find the micro USB connector and the board. These are covered by a black anodized aluminium plate. The cost of the SPI-D V2 is £65.95, or for another £4 add the optional carbon look front plate as shown here. The setup is simple as it's a USB device. With it plugged into your PC, you need to install and run the SimDash software. Some sim titles require configuration beforehand, which for most is no more than just pointing the software at the game installation folder. However, Codemasters games are more fiddly, requiring you to change a line in an XML configuration file. Instructions are provided, and it's not too difficult. As you would expect, all the current crop of games are supported here. Off the main menu, we can click here to configure the display. Although advertised as a speedometer, we can change the information output to different telemetry information, giving us more functionality. Unfortunately, there's no hotkey feature to swap between these display options while in game, as that would be quite useful. The shift light indicator is also configurable. SimDash isn't able to read the in-game shift light status for all titles, so you are required to manually set the RPM for those games. And finally, the brightness setting slider at the bottom of the menu adjusts the level of the main 3-digit display. And here is the SPI-D V2 while in game. It's a large display and the numbers are perfectly clear against the dark surround, making it easy to quickly glance at the display data. The LED shift light is very bright, which is easily viewed in the periphery. The camera isn't really picking up how piercingly bright it really is. You wouldn't be comfortable staring at that LED directly for very long, but being placed on the side, angled towards you, when it flashes you can't miss it. Which is exactly what you need. Personally, I find this shift light extremely useful. I can just focus on the screen ahead and the shift light will flash at the RPM threshold, enabling me to time my upshifts perfectly with its assistance. Where I found this speedometer helpful is sometimes I struggle judging my speed, where it feels like my car is moving slower than it really is. And having this large display I can view clearly and quickly helps me connect with the game. Overall, I think this is a good product that I personally find useful in my sim setup. It is possible to buy the SPI-D display without the stand for just £28.90 from Sim Projects if you want to integrate this display into a DIY build dashboard, for example. Or maybe a simple project for 3D printer owners to make an alternative custom mount and make a decent cost saving. Well, there you have it. That's my review for the SPI-D V2 from Sim Racing Hardware. It's a short and simple review as it's a device with a basic purpose, so there's nothing more to cover. It's a display that works as advertised, and I have no critical points. It has performed flawlessly in the supported titles I've used this device with. So I hope you found this review useful. If you did, please hit the like to support the channel and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And finally, thanks as always for watching. I'll be back soon with something new, so stay tuned. Happy simming, take care, and bye bye for now.